Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. Real quick, let's get through this. Today, Thursday, man. I like to do what we call Tech Talk Thursdays on Thursdays. Okay, so since today Thursday, let's get it popping, man. I found myself doing these the little quick one, not full blown live stream, but on Tuesday midday. If I ain't too busy in the shop, I will essentially fire up the camera, right? Just turn it on, see what's happening, see what's popping. I turned it on last Tuesday. It was quite a bit of y'all out there chilling. All right. So I don't know what y'all was doing, but that was an interesting stream. I just walked around and talked about stuff that's going on. But anyway, I found out, guys, if I jump right on the title of the video, I can get through that and then get on over and do what I need to do. So if you saw the title, you recognize or you should be familiar with what I'm about to talk about. And that is simply cars that hold their value the most. All right. An average 5-year depreciation. All right. Which cars do y'all think will win that category? Now, according to this list, there's some kind of consumer reporting, some kind of. I was on Facebook in one of the forums. So I don't know. Everybody sent me these invites to jump on their forum. That was a Takuma Toyota forum. All right. Yes. And a guy was talking about that list. He was pretty upset that the Toyota wasn't high up on that list. So without further ado, let's jump right into this, man. We're going to head on over. Hey, I see some people here. I'll speak to y'all in a second. Give me a quick second. Yo, JT. Matthew, what's up? Listen, guys, we're going to find out which vehicles hold their value the most. I think I'm going to need some shades. Not shades, but some glasses. Guys, y'all going to be shocked. Y'all going to be like, what? Really? What? Wait a minute. Let's go check it out, man. Without further freaking ado. All right. This is a Toyota a Facebook post, okay? Don't ask me about the credible source because I don't know. Only thing I do know and the only thing I do see, Easy, you wrong, man. Easy does it to my Honda. Easy. Do you see this list, my guy? Okay. Guys, this is not some made-up junky list. This is real, okay? Do you hear me? Mike Willingham, what's up, man? Do you see this freaking list, guys? Y'all see who at the top, right? All right, let's go through them. Jeep Wrangler. Some may argue with that. In fact, a lot may argue with that, all right? Now, again, I'm on Facebook. I see Peter Lowe like your video. Oh, Peter Lowe. Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, guys. That's 2 in a row for Jeep, okay? Now, look at that. Coming in at number 3, the Porsche 911, guys. I wouldn't argue with that. Porsche seem to hold their value very well. And this is where all the confusion coming in at, simply because this is a Toyota forum. Yeah, you invite me over, damn it. I'm going to show y'all a little list y'all be talking about. So they seem to be upset that Toyota came in at a whopping at this category right here. So Honda Civics, there you go. Easy does it. You Honda lover, you. Okay, and Subaru BRZ, Ford Mustang, Toyota Corolla, Nissan. Ooh, the very bottom is Fluffy Mexicanic in here. Interesting. Now, guys, here's where a lot of the confusion came from, right? These comments. I was going over some of these comments, and they pretty hilarious. Numbers are a bit skewed right now. Blah, 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 but I paid for it, so really that should be at the top of the list. Everybody think that their vehicle should be at the top of the list. Why? Because we are freaking humans, right? Yes. We're humans. We always think what we got is top of the line. Look at this guy, Tom Turner. I underwrite cars for a living. And I can promise you, Jeeps of any kind do not hold their value. Do not know where they got this info, but it is highly questionable. Tom Turner, I tell you where they got it from. And I dare you get on Facebook and question the integrity of the Jeep Wrangler. Okay? Just who is this guy, Tom Turner? I don't know. But Lupita Gonzalez got on his bought mine for 26, sold it for the same price 2 years later. Guys, that is the meaning of holding your value. If you can buy this guy Lupita, say he bought his for 26, sold it for the same price 2 years later. What does that tell you? They hold their value. That would probably explain why we have about 100 Jeep Wranglers on our lot for sale. That's from Chris. But like I say, some of these comments, look, Wilfred want to know where in the hell is the 4Runner. I tell you, Wilfred, it didn't make it. It doesn't hold its value, obviously, right? Wilfred, get your mind right, my dude. Get it together, man. All right, Tom Shelton. This has nothing to do with dependability because everyone knows about Jeeps, but they are fun vehicles, so they will stay in demand, which drives the value up. Oh, Tom, come on, man. What? Tom, all right, Kelly. I had one with 345,000 miles and another with 250,000 miles with little to zero issue. The straight six was bulletproof. However, the straight six engine, he talking about the 4 liter, guys, that is gone. All right. But to this guy's, he talking smack. Yes, guys, Jeep hold their value very well. All right, Maximilian, my FJ Cruiser would like a word. Currently valued at $12,059 more than I bought it for new 9 years ago. Okay, my guy got a point. All right, I don't know what car this is, but he's saying it's worth more than what he bought it for. All right, so as far as holding his value, that's a pretty. What's up, Mike P? That is a pretty. That's pretty interesting. Okay, the writer must not own a pickup truck. Was any pickup trucks on that list? I don't remember. Yes, it was. It was quite a few. Okay, look at this guy, B. Martin. Looks about right. A 2008 Jeep Wrangler sold new for $18K. I just bought it in a 2021 for $21K loan. Value was at $23K. I'll never understand why. See, these comments gonna send me into a rant. So I'm gonna keep it cool, guys. Currently, this is wrong. Now, Terry, why do you suspect this is wrong? Because your car of choice is not on the list. Could that be why? Oh my goodness, man. Callie edited some triple X. Oh, stop. Yeah, so just more reason. Here go a good one. Mike Mason. Jeeps hold their value, but other than the Wrangler for obvious cult reasons, they shouldn't. The only Jeep even close to a Jeep quality of old is the weather. But honestly, the motors won't last. All right, we don't really care about what Mike talking about. Mike ain't talking about nothing, y'all. Don't even worry. Don't worry about Mike. Okay. Yep. This guy agrees. Steven, I like this. I like the way you think. Steven said he bought a TJ 3 years ago. Think it's worth more than I paid for it now. TJ is like a Wrangler, guys, for those of you who don't know. And this is not fake news. Abraham Lee, I don't know who this is. Guys, if you just joining in, what we're talking about is this list right here. Cars that hold their value the most. I was on a Takuma. These guys always invite me to their forums. And I seem to run across this list. And because I saw two of the vehicles I happen to love of choice on here, I decided to discuss it. That happens to be the Jeep Wrangler and the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Those vehicles hold their value the most on an average of 5-year depreciation, guys. Now, like I say, the big dispute come in from this right here. And it should, if you're in a Toyota Takuma. I finally figured out how to pronounce that. If you're in a room and your car of choice is number 4, then yeah, you would have a problem with that. So just jumping in. What's going on, JT, my guy? What's up, SRT Dave? We talking about vehicles that hold their value. I think Dave over there in the SRT world, the Challengers and Chargers, I do not see those on the list, however, my guy, but that is okay. We coming in at a whopping number 1 and number 2 as far as FCA. All right. Now, for all you Toyota lovers, sorry to inform you, but you came in at a number 4. Uncle Mark, what's up, man? Uncle Mark, just in case you joining us, which I can see, we're talking about cars that hold their value. I'm not sure what your car of choice is, Uncle Mark, but if it happens to be on the list, you in good hands. Okay, this is a good time to Matthew, shout out, yo, JT. I'm gonna come in and holler at everybody. What's up, JT from South Jersey? That's what's up. So we're done with this list, guys. I wanted to bring this to y'all attention just in case anybody out there in the market for buying a vehicle, wondering which ones will hold their value. Now you see, 69 Darkman, just like what? Just like the city of Washington. Yeah. So again, if you're in the market to buy a vehicle and you're wondering which one will hold their value, look no further. No, Uncle Mark, the Intrepid is not on this list. Look no further, guys. Jeep Wrangler. You might want to decide on getting your Jeep Wrangler. And you happen to trying to figure out where to get one, you can come to the facility that I'm employed at. I would get a good bird dog. What we call it, a bird dog. I would get a market share of that income, that revenue that came in because of that sale. Nike, no random, no Nike. So if you're in the market, get you a Wrangler, guys. Look at this. Subaru BRZ, Ford Mustang at the very bottom, Toyota Corolla at the very bottom, Nissan Versa at the very bottom. I still don't see Fluffy in here. I guess he must have saw this list already and decided not to show his freaking face. I don't blame you, Fluffy Mexicanic. Okay, I wouldn't show my face either if my vehicle of choice was at the bottom. Yeah. I wouldn't want to show my face either. Greg, sorry, Greg, Ram didn't make it, but the Jeep Wrangler is not far from a Ram. Okay, a couple more of these comments, guys, and then we're gonna jump in the room and I'm gonna catch up. That way, I never understand why this guy's a trip. This is not fake news. I don't know who Abraham Lee talking about. I had a 15 Wrangler. Okay, Wranglers built after 2007 are junk. Trail rated minivans. I've owned 2 and they're the worst vehicle. Okay, we don't care about what Ryan talking about because Mark is talking about something that makes sense. Mark said he had a 15 year model 2015 and never had a problem. That's what I'm talking about, Mark. Just give me a F-150 any year. Easy. Did I need to show you this list again? Easy. We talking about cars that hold their value. Nowhere on this freaking list do I see a Ford F-150. In fact, come to think of it, I don't see a Ford of any kind on this list. Easy. Get your mind right, my dude. What is wrong with you? Who is this? Harbor Area Tech, Toyota Land Cruiser, or Lexus GX or LX still up in price? Harbor. Again, you another one. I'm sorry to inform you guys, neither one of those cars made the cut. You guys are funny. Couple more comments, guys, then we're gonna head on to the room. When both your cars are on the list, but also older than 5 years. That's what I'm talking about, Vincent. Wife drives a 2015 Wrangler Unlimited. That vehicle happened to be on the list, Mr. Greg Lopez. All right. Your wife made a fantastic choice, I might add. Look at this guy. Where is BMW? I'll tell you what BMW is, okay? It's not on his freaking list. So obviously, it do not hold its value, right? Right. Don't care about your list. I like what I like. Hey, man, you're supposed to get what you want, right? But I'm sorry, if you buying thinking to sell and try to get as much as possible as you pay for it, then yeah, I would be a little bit upset too. Easy. I'm sorry, dog. All right, what was I? Yes, BMW nowhere on. Y'all see this? Where is BMW? Sorry, my dude. I don't even know what that is. My car has hold its value real good. Wonder what car he said. Who buys a car to resell? That is a good question. All dealers do that, obviously. Yeah, they're in the business of selling cars. So mostly car lots it will benefit from this list, guys. They would take this list, a list like this, and go out and purchase every vehicle that's basically on the list. All right. Yes, Harbor, agree with the Wrangler. I, my friend, agree with you. Yes, Harbor Area Tech. But anyway, I've heard they're worse on gas than the Taco is. I don't know what that means. Yeah, meanwhile, the 2019 Sports with 75K on them were going for 55K. That is a lot. All right, we just about done. I wanted to clarify the Wranglers are used in rental cars. Actually, they lost value quicker than any other. See, Willow obviously didn't get the memo. That rhymed, didn't it? I'm a poet and didn't know it. Here's somebody else wondering what a Nissan is. Okay, Jennifer. Nissan Versa just doesn't seem right. Was Nissan on the list? Oh, it was at the bottom. That's right. I'm sorry. It was at the bottom. Way down there at the bottom, y'all. Look, even somebody else questioning Nissan Versa. Yes, but Ryan, it was at the bottom, Ryan. Okay. My car still worked what I paid for it. Still get that next year. Okay. All right, Uncle Mark. All right, guys, let me get off of here. Hold on. I'm nosy. I'm going to go view some more comments real quick. It's easily numbered 1 here in Oregon because CNBC is a reliable source. Now, see, notice, guys, when your car ain't on the list, you always question the source, right? Everybody seems to do that. Now you want to dog out CNBC. That's a reliable source. I think it was pretty reliable, my guy. Hell not. Jeeps are 5% down as soon as they leave the dealership driveway. That is so not true. Hardy, I don't know where you're getting your information from. Okay. 4Runner is second next to Jeep. We're not talking about second and third place, my friend. We're talking about first and second. All right. Really first. And that, my friend, happened to be a Jeep. In my personal opinion, Toyota is number one. Now, this guy here, Sammy Johnson, he stand by his product, right? He's a diehard, obviously, Toyota and a Honda. In my personal opinion, Toyota is number one and Honda is a close second. Well, my friend, Mr. Sammy, you, my friend, need to get another opinion. All right. All right. I'm done with this, guys. This was pretty hilarious. With the comments, Nissan Versa on that list. So they basically laugh and wonder why Nissan even made the list. I don't know. We're not going to dog out Nissan because Fluffy is not in here. And I don't want him to think. Toyota Takuma is definitely number one. There was another Toyota fan. All right, we're going to go over this list one more time. I'm about to leave here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the list. If you're just joining me, I went over a list of cars that hold their value the most from an average of a 5-year depreciation. All right. And at the top of that list, I'll say it again. It's the Jeep Wrangler. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound biased. So I won't. But in reality, this list is pretty accurate, guys. Yes, it's pretty dadgum accurate. Okay. Notice what number 1 and number 2 is: the Jeep Wrangler and the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Okay. We're only interested in the top 2. All right. Who cares about number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? All right. Top 2. I don't want to sound biased, but if that's where it's coming off as sounding, I apologize to each and every last one of you. I got one for the next poll. Which car is the worst drivers? All right. Yes. That's for a later day. All right. We're done with that. Just make sure before I leave, everybody get that. Do y'all understand what I'm doing here? I am honoring my civil duty to keep you guys informed because I have almost 100,000 subscribers, and I could almost sense that 5% of y'all is in the market to buy a vehicle. Knowing that, I want to make sure you guys understand which car or which vehicle holds the most value. That's why I decided to display this list. Okay. So again, out of 100,000 subscribers and 5% of y'all in the market to buy a vehicle, you might, based off this list now, you might want to look at a Jeep Wrangler or Jeep Wrangler Unlimited or Porsche. We'll do top 3, Porsche 911. All right. Now we're done with that. Have I covered that? Have I hit home with that? Have I made it abundantly freaking clear which one hold their value the most? Can I get a witness? All right, we got that understanding. Now, let's get on with the matter at hand. Freaking easy does it. Talking about a deadgum Honda. The nerve of this guy. All right. No, not today, Tom. We're gonna do it. Let's do it Sunday, y'all. Somebody gotta remind me, man. I keep forgetting this stuff. I am really one more day. I gotta work Saturday, Tom. I'm sorry, man. What's going on, Paul Velez? Just went over that list. I hope you got it, man. What's up, Chris? What's up, man? Ella guy. How you, man? PJ, thanks for stopping by. Auburn, Georgia. Timothy, what's going on, my guy? How are you? What up, Matthew? Yo to you too, man. Yeah, man, easy. I'm sorry, man. Your Honda wasn't on the list, man. You might want to evaluate your life, easy. Yes, let's get it together. Matthew, Jesus love you, my brother. God bless. Thank you, Matthew. That's what's up, man. Troy, what's going on, my friend? What's up, JT from South Jersey? South Jersey. Okay, interesting. Thank you for coming in, man. No, easy. We don't even want to put that on the screen, man. What's good, Jonathan? How are you, man? I'm just catching up real quick. Mobile, Alabama. Jonathan checking in. Mike Willingham. What's popping, man? Dartman in the building. What's going on, Dartman? Mid-Atlanta Twos. How are you? I hope you caught that list, my guy. That would probably explain why we have about 100 Jeep Wranglers out on our lot. Guys, every dealership have a used car department or a guy that go out to what they call it, when they raffle off cars. Oh my goodness. The guy that go off to that's gonna hit me later on. Somebody gonna comment in the bottom. They go off to one of them lots that raffle off cars, and they tend to get all the Jeep Wranglers and they bring them back to the shop. Used car department would put a car through its stringent 21-point inspection. All right. Hopefully the tab is not so high. We put it back on the lot in hopes of making a profit. That's the whole point of buying a car. To sell a car is to make a profit. So based off that list and based off Chris' comment, a Jeep would get it done. All right. Yeah. Auction. Auction is what I'm trying to say. Go to an auction. I'm gonna how do I have 5,000? Do I have 10,000? Do I have 20,000? Yes. He buy it for 20 grand, take it back to the shop, 21-point inspection. 2 weeks later, it's on the lot for 30 grand. I'll take it. 10 freaking grand profit right there because someone followed this freaking list. Yes, they followed that list. And notice at the top of that list is a Jeep Wrangler, like JJ would say. All right, enough of that. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. What's up, Chris? Yeah, straight 6. No, man, it's gone, man. You're talking about a damn 4-liter. Ain't no more 4 liters out there, man. Wait a minute, man. No. 4 liters couldn't stand the emission standards right now. Okay? Yeah, they couldn't put up with the emission standards. All right, so, yeah. Ain't gonna happen, man. What's up? Mike P, what's up, man? Oh, my goodness. I hope I didn't sports drove it back into the bench. I hold value great. Oh, a Jag XJL Super Sports drove it back. Okay. Well, Mike, do I need to bring this up again? Do you see Jag on this freaking list, Mike? Follow me here, Mike. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Jag is nowhere on this list, Mike. So I don't know what you're talking about, Mike. Let me move Mike out the way so he can see the bottom of the list. You see who at the bottom? Jag didn't even make the list at all, Mike. Let's get your mind right, Mike. Stay focused, my friend. Mike Willingham. Mike, by the way, did you get your freaking drill since everybody got on me for waiting till you to get in? They act like you cheated, Mike. People said that guy Mike Willingham cheated. Did you get your freaking drill? Can I get a thank you? What's up, Mike? We go way back, man. It's me, JT. What's up? All right. Enough of Mike Willingham. He over here bragging on a freaking Jag of all cars. All right. Let me finish where I left off at. Just jumping in. What's going on, JT? SRT. Like as I mentioned, man, we're going over a list. I do not see any SRT models on the list. Sorry, SR. No, Easy wrong again. Easy just can't catch a break. Oh, Tocomo was number 4. Sorry, Easy. All right. What's up, Uncle Mark? In the building, talking about just like the CD. No damn Intrepid on there, man. No Nikes. Okay, yeah, Ram didn't make the cut. Just give me an F-150 in a year. Oh my goodness, man. Easy. Follow me now. Follow me. Do you see? Okay, I'll leave that alone. You said give you one in a year, meaning that's your preference. Everybody's entitled to their preference, guy. Land Cruiser, Lexus. Did I see a Toyota? I did not see a Toyota or a Lexus on this. I did see a Toyota Tacoma though. Okay. Wife driver. Yes. Wise choice again. Don't care, but I like what I like. All right. Okay. 88. Yoda. Just get to the Outback. Yoda. Okay. That makes it cheaper. I agree with the Wrangler. Yes. I agree also. We have 20. Barely driven with 50. Biggest repair was rust out transmission pan. I seen it. I actually had one. It's like it rust and fluid start creeping through it. I don't know what's causing that. I had one in the shop. We had to put a pan on it and a filter. I don't know what might be. I don't know. Somebody need to investigate that, guys. I own a BMW 330. Find out that BMW stands for broke my wallet. Broke my wallet. Interesting. Okay. I'm not. That's really interesting. Okay. I've heard that before, but it was pretty interesting. Value is not wanting to sell. Random. That was a random thought. All right. My car still work what I paid for and still get the next year's too. Okay, Uncle Mark. That's why you buy good used and let someone else take the hit. That's coming from 69 Dartman, guys. All right. He's pretty car knowledgeable. Thanks for participating. Yes, random. What's up, man? Remember, second place is actually the first loser. No, I don't remember. What was second place? No, that was us, man. Get out of here, man. Who was that? Greg? Okay, I see what you're saying. It makes sense. I see what you're saying. I got one for next poll. Which car is the worst drivers? What do you mean by that? Worst drivers are Prius. Interesting. Mustangs are Hellcat drivers because most are low performance drivers in high performance cars. Whoa, is that a cut? I sense some cutting going. Abundantly freaking clear. We made it clear. Look who showed up. Fluffy. I got something I want to show you, my friend. My man just touched down, guys. Fluffy, I am here to inform you that we are discussing cars that hold their value. And based off this list of Fluffy, which came from a very highly respectable, reliable source. All right. Fluffy, as you can see, who's number 1 and number 2. Now, nothing else matters from that point, right? So as I stroll down the list, Fluffy, I managed to find a Nissan somewhere down there at the very bottom. I don't know how they got down there. It's a Consumer Report thing. Maybe everybody that owned one called in and say, please don't put Nissan on the list. I don't know, Fluffy. Maybe you can shed some light on the situation. But as it stands right now, Mr. Fluffy Mexicanic, Nissan is at the very bottom. Okay. Right there by Chevrolet Camaro. All right. Now, I'm not going to continue to harp on this, guys, just because Jeep Wrangler is at the top. No, that's not my intention. I don't want to sound biased, and I don't want to sound like I'm rooting for Jeep. You know, that's not my thing. I'm a pretty fair guy. But they're number 1 and then number 2, and Nissan is number last. All right, moving right along. Thanks for stopping in, my dude. That's what's up. My 1960. A Model T. What? Oh, man, that's a different thing. Tom Cook, Tom. Okay. What you trying to say? Tom says Model T hold real good value. He bought it for $300. Now it's worth $5,000 to $6,000 if you can find one. Okay, Tom, that is very interesting. We will keep that in mind. Most big SUVs and trucks always hold value. Except for one problem, Philly D. Well, I guess you can. It's a Wrangler SUV. Is it a big vehicle? Philly D. Interesting. Philly, what is your vehicle of choice? And did it make the list? It's what I want to know. Okay. Auction. Yes. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my goodness. Everybody will come up. Yes. That means I'm behind if people come in. Yes, you are freaking late. Share will survive. But thanks for jumping in. I don't know if your car of choice on the list, Share, but if not, I'm sorry, man. Some cars are never going to be on this list like that. Too rare or special. That is interesting, Dart Man. Those 2008 Jaguar XJR, very nice though. Jaguar. What's that? Jaguar is not on here. They're very nice, but do they hold their value, Mr. Philly D? All right. Do they freaking hold their value? All right. I didn't see it on there, so I want to say no. WB, no drill yet. I'll wait. What? What does that mean, man? Salespeople don't want you to know the truth. That's why they lie to you. Listen to your mechanic. We know what we're talking about. Gladiator Customs. Gladiator. Does this insinuate you own a Jeep Gladiator? I've said many times and many times again, the Jeep Gladiator IMO is the most reliable Jeep product, Jeep out there. Okay. And I based it on simply the fact that I hardly ever see it in the shop, guys. All right. So take that for what it's worth. Thanks. I got the drill, bro. I haven't had time to open it up. What? All the trouble I went through to send you that. It was 2 months ago, Mike. Send me my damn drill back. Mike Willingham ain't even, he don't even need it, guy. Mike's so rich. I don't even know why he played. And to think I held that auction off so he can get in. Do y'all believe this? Mike, you have been eliminated. You have been what they call it when you can't get in. You're not participating in the 100,000K giveaway. All right. Because you don't appreciate. Do you know what somebody else could have did with that drill? They would be using it right now. Mike, they would be drilling things right now as we speak. Mike can't even open his box yet. All right. But he won it fair and square. Was no cheating, just a lucky guy. Dilly. JT, how much are the water pump boats for 07 Hemi? All right, I guess I can get that list out of here now. Ira, what are we talking about? JT, how much are the water pump boats for 07 Hemi Charger? How much are the boats? I don't know. I never had to replace none. I always use the one that come out. Yeah, hang on to them and put them back in. Obviously, you broke one or something. I don't know what they cause. I've never had to replace one, my friend. Ira, I'm sorry, man. Why drift such a destruction of great vehicle? uh, yeah, he's in. He showed up. He was kind of down. He must saw that list before I put it up. Fluffy paid to have me. What you saying? He called in and demanded that one Nissan product get on that list. He just could not stand to sit by and see Jeep Wrangler at the number 1 and the number 2 slot. Yes, okay. I have to disagree with this list. We have other vehicles that hold better than the Versa, the freaking Versa. We was thinking the same thing. We was wondering how they even made the list. Fluffy, I went over some of the comments. This is a Facebook post, by the way. I was reading some of the comments. There's people going, Nissan, you freaking kidding me? How did they make the list? I didn't get it, Fluff. I was trying to understand what they was talking about. I couldn't put 2 and 2 together. So you basically saying there's another Nissan product that should have made the list other than the Versa. It's some people in that chat room trying to figure out how Nissan made it, period. I tried to stand up for you, Fluffy. I tried to get them off you, but I was outnumbered, man. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I was outnumbered. So we're not going to harp on this, guys. Drifting sideways a bit is fun, but you have to pick the right place or go back real quick. We're not going to harp on this list, guys. So we're going to leave that alone for now. All right. Hey, I bought my daughter a new Versa. Yeah, it's junk. Ooh, you got a new one? Share. See, what you should have did is went to one of those FCA dealerships and pick you up your daughter a small little Jeep Cherokee. Because remember, Cher, we're out of the 4-door sedan business. A small car 4-door sedan. The Chargers are 4 doors, but they are full size. We're out of the tiny little 4-door cars, 4-door sedan. No more. All right. They weren't selling, so we got rid of them. All right, but I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I like the honesty. Yeah, Fluffy want to know how the hell the Versa get on there. My 69 Hemi Kuma drifted into the other lane at the drag strip, but I was so far ahead it didn't matter. Oh, okay. Interesting. Mike P. Jaguar XF and Nissan Leafs are on the list of cars with worst resale value. Ooh, I want to see that list. Who got the worst resale value list? Oh, I got to go hunt that list down. Okay, that should be interesting. All right, what's up, Philly? Value is held based off the demand of the consumer, but that don't take away how nice a car is just because someone doesn't buy it. That's an interesting defense, Philly. I appreciate that. All right, yeah, enlighten us, my friend. Bro, I've been in Cali for 2 months. No excuses, Mike. Okay, I'm highly disappointed in you, my friend. I don't know what to tell my other 90,000 subscribers. Mike, I fought hard for you to get in that contest, and I got you in, and you won. And I fought hard to get to the mailbox. Well, I don't know how you got it, but you got it. And just to find out, Mike, you hadn't even opened it yet. All right. What part of California? What are we talking about? I'm behind. I got to catch up. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm at the bottom. All right. When I turn off traction control on my Osage Charger RT in the rain, it drifts sideways like crazy. Very abrupt. Interesting. And you feel us when you find that out, let us know. 69 Dart Man. All right. You still have not done the Hornet. No, I have not. This is a good time to do it because we slow at work. So I'm about to get on that, man. I'm not sure how a gas guzzling box is. No. All right, guys, I'm at the bottom. Fluffy want to know. It's not me because I'm tired of looking at this list, but Fluffy want to know who's number 1 and who's number 2 again. So I'm sorry, guys. Let me remind my buddy who's number 1 and number 2. I don't know what he talking about, gas guzzling and all that. Sorry, bro. Whoever made the list is in a bubble. Number 1 and number 2, guys. That's all. I don't know what Fluff talking about, gas guzzling. Those gas guzzlers are holding their value very freaking well. And I don't know. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, Fluff. Maybe Nissan will make the list one day. Okay. It didn't even open it. I know. Report Mike to the drill sergeant. Yeah. Mike has been disqualified from the next contest, y'all. Hey, my dude, Ira Jackson. What's up, my friend? I enjoy the videos and the live chats. Ira, what's popping, Ira? Curious, Ira. What vehicle do you drive, Ira? Don't be ashamed to tell us either. All right. Be real. We're not going to laugh. We just want to know what one Mr. Ira Jackson drive. When Ira wake up in the morning and head to his vehicle of choice to commute to work, I'm curious and wanted to know, and I want to know what vehicle is Ira getting into to make that commute to wherever he go on a daily basis. All right, Ira, we'll be waiting on that comment, okay? So in the meantime, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that super chat, super sticker, whatever it is. It's going toward the channel. Remember, guys, what I told y'all, all that stuff goes back into the channel so I can continue to afford, things for you guys for contest, and help grow the channel. All right, my man Ira, that's what's up. Okay, hold on. 99 Tahoe. Now let me take a look at this list. Who makes Tahoe? I'm in a bubble, guys. I don't know this. What? Somebody put in the bottom. Who the hell responsible? Let's see. I'm showing how crazy I am. Who the hell makes Tahoe? Is that who's the car maker behind the Tahoe? Y'all don't make me look stupid. Can somebody please answer my questions? Who is the maker of a 99 Tahoe? Which car maker makes the Tahoe? I'm waiting on a comment at the very bottom. Turbo Tom was the thank you. Hey, my friend Evelyn. Chevrolet makes the Tahoe. Thanks, Evelyn. Now, Mr. Ira, based on this list, okay, you will have a hard time reselling. Maybe you don't plan on selling it, but if you did, you will likely have a hard time reselling it because according to this list, it do not hold its value from an average of a 5-year depreciation. Okay, so, but that was interesting. I was just curious to know what Ira Jackson rolled in. Okay, thank you, Ira. Interesting. That is very interesting. All right. Well, now what this guy talking about? The Jeep, no matter what damn year holds its damn value. Yep. I agree with you, my friend. I really agree with you. Damn, nothing from GM Chevy. I didn't see a Chevy Tahoe. No, was that what he said? Yeah, Tahoe on him. Yeah, Philly. It be like that sometime, I do. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Yeah. No, Chevrolet, it's a Camaro down there, but yeah, it's a Chevrolet. A Camaro down there at the very bottom with Nissan and them. Okay. Yeah, but we're not gonna harp on that. We're not gonna say that again, okay? Because that's starting to sound like I'm repeating myself. Okay, now nothing from the Sherry Tahoe. Yes, Ira. Sorry, you'll have a hard time getting your money worth from that. I'm seeing late 80s, early 90s JK in bad condition selling for sale. Wow, people must really want them things, man. 7 or 8K. I don't know. Are you saying that's too much or that's questioning the list? I can't really make out what you're trying to say. That's what happens when you have 350 horsepower and a fresh rainstorm after months of no rain. It does not even have sure grip positive traction. Okay. Dark man. When there is 2 foot of snow, price on the Wrangler goes up. Where I'm at, we hardly ever see any snow. So, yeah, it would be hard to base that on that here. Okay, yeah, the Chevrolet make that Tahoe, and they are nowhere near on the list except at the bottom down there. The Camaro is good as GM. Man, yeah, really, the Camaro is GM. Ain't GM and Chevrolet? Ain't Chevrolet? Let me stop because y'all gonna think I don't know nothing. I had one guy question me, bro. One guy asked me literally a question on one of my videos. He's like, because, sometimes I come off as sounding like I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. No, not I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to other models. One guy literally asked me the question, bro, are you sure you're a mechanic? I couldn't even get mad. I just chuckled I just laughed and I put on there LOL. This was a good one, dog. That was a good one. Yeah, literally, he demanded an answer. He wanted an answer too. Bro, are you sure you're a mechanic? You don't know what that emblem mean? I think I was pointing to a Mercedes-Benz emblem. I'm like, what is this? Who make this car? He like, bro, you sure you a damn? Wait a minute, something ain't right. Okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm something like a mechanic. Okay. Tahoe made by Chevron. They weren't on the list. All right. This guy's at the beach chilling. All right. Nope. Last vehicle Pops bought. Okay. Nope. Last vehicle Pops bought. Okay. All right. Yeah. You might want to hang on to it then because you wouldn't get nothing for it. About as fuel efficient as my Charger RT. There's nothing fuel efficient about any RT models, I want to say. But it's interesting, okay? What up, Philly? What's funny, man? We want to laugh too, man. Oh, I get it now. Those are on the list because they are parked the most, so the mileage are low. Therefore, high resale value. No, Fluff, that's not why they're on the list. Okay, the list states, once again, let me go to the title of the list. Cars that hold their value the most. Average 5-year depreciation. And let me remind you guys who's number one and who's number two. All right, we're going to leave that alone. All right, because I'm tired of y'all going to think I just want to keep repeating that just because. No, guys, I'm being asked these things. So every now and then I got to go back to I just see the Camaro on it. It's at the very bottom, though. It's right down there with Nissan and them. Okay, down there at the very bottom. Yes, very at the plumb bottom. Hey, matter of fact, it's just on the bottom, just almost didn't make the list type bottom. All right. So yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I mean, also depending on my lead depending on my lead foot. Heck yeah, 7 to 8K for rusted out 30-year-old Jeeps is too much. I know some guys that drool over them old school Jeeps and spend good money on them. Hey man, maybe that's why they made the list, man. Oh no, that sounds like a biased comment to me, guys. It's like I sense a little hate from that comment. What y'all think? I sense a little hostility from that comment, as in why Nissan is not at the top. So I don't know what to make of that comment, y'all. This hostility has got to end, guys. It has to stop, man. I'm happy when my in-town average gets 12. 12, that is low, but if you happy, I'm happy for you. I have a Chevy Sonic, and it takes GM parts. GM parts or GM parts? GM parts. Okay. Interesting. All right. Where's the family truckster on that list? I didn't make it, my friend. I'm sorry, man. 2022 best resale value SUV. Look at that. Look at that. And I don't even know how old this report is, but 2022 best resale value SUV. Okay, this is a different, but Mike P. I mean, Jeep Wrangler #1, Toyota 4Runner, Ford Bronco, Subaru, Porsche, Ford, Jeep Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Subaru, Forester, Toyota. So this is what everybody go to when they go to an auction trying to get a vehicle to upsell and make a profit. I'm going to have to keep that list in mind myself. My buddy just got an auction license, so we're going to start. Motor Trend. Okay, yeah, that is a reliable source, guys. Motor Trend is very freaking reliable. All right. That's what's up, Mike. Thanks for that, man. We might try to revisit some of that over the weekend. Build a car with parts from all different manufacturers. LS engine, though. Now, what part of the list would this fit in? Hands-on mechanic. What's up, man? JT, you got a question. My daughter's 2018 Jeep Compass stop-start feature needs service. Would it be due to it needing an auxiliary battery? You gotta be careful with that because some of those Compass, the small Jeeps, only have one battery, but can still be equipped with a start-stop feature. And yes, I would say this: the start-stop feature is very dependent on a healthy, fully charged battery. Okay, I'm talking damn near new type battery. So if it sense any below voltage, from its testing, that would be codes galore, just a fault code. And what's weird about it, sometimes it won't set a check engine light, so you would never know unless you scan it. But if you got stop-start issue, guys, and you got any kind of battery code, it's a million names for it, but if you just see the word battery as a code, you need a freaking battery. All right. And the way we do it at the shop, we find a way to replace both. All right. Because one depends on the other to do this and do that, and you just be now. Oh, this is your own personal car. Yeah, you can gamble like that, but when you're dealing with customer cars, we do not gamble at all. We go with the flow and our first gut. Okay, so yeah, but yes, battery definitely. All right, maybe my previous comment was too long. What is it? What I missed? Did I miss OCD? Hold on, guys. OCD is a FCA guy. We do not skip over FCA guys. Where in the hell is OCD? OCD. You ain't saying nothing, man. I don't see OCD no freaking well on here. I done strolled. I done made it all the way up to the top. No OC freaking D. Yes, I'm at the very top. What you talking about, man? Just retype it, man. That's all. No big deal. All right. Where did it go? Maybe my previous comment. Yeah, I didn't see it. OC, sorry, man. I apologize. What was you talking about, man? What you say, man? For a reason I haven't been getting notification anymore when you go live, JT. Dad's Garage. We got to fix that, man. I need you in here when we're talking about cars that hold their resale value. And because you likely missed it, I'm going to display it one more time, y'all. And I'm not doing this just because Jeep is number 1 and number 2. I'm doing it because Dad's Garage probably haven't seen it. And it's a good time to show it again. So Dad's Garage, number 1 and number 2 is really all you should be concerned with. Jeep Wrangler and the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. All right. But for the sake of things, let's go to the very bottom and see who's down there. What you have at the very bottom, Dad's Garage, is a vehicle called Chevrolet Camaro and a Nissan Versa. I don't know how they got down there. I really can't explain. There's a Nissan guy in here. Maybe some Chevrolet guys in here. I don't know, but we're not going to harp on that. We're going to skip over that. But yes, Dad's Garage, thanks for stopping by, man. I just thought I should update you on what we've been discussing. And that happened to be it right there. All right. I just spent $12K on Scan2. Damn. Hope it's a write-off. I'm sure hoping all the stuff. I got that business account now, Online Mechanic Tip business account. Everything I buy going on that damn account. So I'm hoping I can write all that off and see what happens. Okay. Yes. So do I, OCD. All right, JT, you got to read that list from the bottom. No, man. I'm one of those guys that go from the top. Okay. Top. Number 1, number 2. Sorry, Flo. Hey, my dude, Ira, what's up, man? Here you go. Lunch on me tomorrow. I may get to add cheese on my burger, and I may just happen to now be able to supersize my fries. Thanks to Ira Jackson. I'm going to supersize my fries. All right. I'm tripping. Thanks, Ira. Yes, man. I go to M&J's. I don't know if y'all heard. M&J's sell real whole food. So, so I always go down there and grab me. It's like a kitchen. You get what you want. I can't do the McDonald's hamburger, fries, none of that. All right. Oh, no. Burger King. Oh, Lord. McDonald's. Oh, let me stop. There might be some executive in here that want to sponsor me. I love McDonald's. I love Burger King. If you need me to do a sponsor video, just let me know. All right. Yes, guys. Flame Broil Burgers is the way to go. All right. And I'm not just saying that just because I think there may be a Burger King executive in here, but just in case there is. All right. Thanks, Aaron. Yes, I will indulge in a decent lunch tomorrow due to my man, Ira Jackson. Anything you want to talk about, Ira? This is your show. All right. We're going to call today's show Ira Jackson's Online Mechanic Tips. All right. It's his live stream. What you want to talk about, Ira? All right. Let me see what everybody else talking about. Appreciate that, man. Real talk. I play a lot, but I really appreciate that. I replaced the battery about 9 months ago. It don't matter. All right. Dude, you got to scan that. You may have some codes that will put you in the right direction or let you know what direction to go. It may not be a battery code. And like I just said, every code will not generate a check engine light. So don't think just because there's no check engine light, you don't got a problem or the computer didn't find a problem. It just take a special code to turn the light on. All right. Yes. Handa. Man, I'm still thanking my man, Ira Jackson. Q, what drill brands hold their value the most? This guy want to talk about tools. We talking about freaking cars. Those tool guys, CP the tool addict, He's a two freak geek. David and Renegade's Garage. All those guys are two guys. I'm not a two guy. But I would love to have that conversation. It's still unopened in the box. Oh, I see where you're going with this. What drill brand holds the most value? Hey, the Milwaukee that's still in the unopened box by Mike freaking Willingham. Yeah, man. He's been disqualified from the next contest, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Words turn gray. It won't post it. What are we talking about? Words turn gray. It won't post it. What I miss? Not terribly surprised by the results. Yes, you shouldn't be. That is a true, accurate barometer. Just messing with you. No. Hey, speaking of the devil, what's up, David? Renegade's Garage in the building. Now, David just joined in. Hold on, guys. I'm at the 50-minute mark. Let me enlighten David on what's going on. David, you see this list? David, take a real good look at this list, my friend. We're talking about the cars that hold their value the most, average of 5-year depreciation. And we'll stay focused on 1 and 2. All right. Jeep Wrangler is number 1, Jeep Wrangler Unlimited number 2. Those two vehicles, according to Consumer Reporting and this reliable source here, happen to hold their value the most. Now, for some reason, I'm feeling the urge to stroll to the bottom and let you see who's at the bottom, David. Renegade's Garage. Do you see who happened to be at the bottom? Chevrolet Camaro and a Nissan Versa. All right. So I don't know what to make of that. I don't know. All right. But I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying is that I'm just saying. All right. Glad to bring you up to steam, Mr. David at Renegade's Garage. You know you ain't eating burgers. No burgers and fries over here, man. What is that? Ooh, stop it. I read that FCA will discontinue the 3. Oh, man. FCA will discontinue the 3.0 Eco Diesel in 2023. Hopefully my 2021 Diesel Gladiator just increased in value. I thought you was sad or they're going to discontinue. This guy talking about he hope his vehicle increases value. That's a good one, Coyote. What's up, man? It's been a minute since I yell your name out. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. I forgot Coyote got that vehicle that one Mr. Scotty Kilmore dogged out. I'm still working on that rebuttal video, you guys. Like 4 people came, hey, man, JT, hold on, man. Scotty, I just heard Scotty and them over there talking about the Jeep Gladiator, man. Hey, man, what you gonna do, man? You gonna take that? You ain't gonna say nothing? I'm like, he did what? He did what? Then I went and watched the video. And, you know, Scotty, it's your typical rant. You know, he just happened to have a friend that owned a Jeep Wrangler. He had his friend bring the car by the house, park it in the garage. He told a friend, now go away for about 10 minutes. You know, all this video is 10 minutes. All right. So he sat there and figured out what he going to say. You know, he got all this stuff, man. That guy's sharp, man. Dude, say what you want about Scotty Kilmore. He can regurgitate things on the fly at any given moment. All right. I'm talking any car you pull in there. Like me, I've been in a bubble so long. My brain is Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, all that stuff. Scotty, you could pull in a damn Jeep Gladiator. He sat there and he got that stuff memorized, and he was a real car guy. As far as working on cars, I don't know. Remember, guys, I don't judge a fellow YouTube mechanic by how they work on cars. YouTubers don't judge YouTubers like that. Fluffy Mexicanic. I don't have an idea. I don't know what the hell Fluffy know. Fluffy could be a imposter. He could be but I can see him in the shop working on cars, so I have to assume he know what he's doing, right? But yeah, YouTubers just don't judge it. That's why you don't see, every now and then you'll see it. You won't see a guy from a huge channel. Like you won't see Eric the car guy come over to one of my videos and cuss me out telling me I'm wrong about something. Or vice versa. They just don't do that. But other people do that. Other commenters will get on. It's like, man, you know what the hell you talking about. One guy did that today, man. You know what the hell you talking about. I was like, dude, what are you talking about, man? I got this. Then he typed back, I have 25-year master, young buck. I told you, for some reason, they keep thinking I'm a little young punk and you're a little young buck. No, I ain't no young buck. I don't know what give you that impression. Maybe I carry myself as a little thug, a killer. You know, I don't know. I'm not a killer, but don't test me. My point is, yeah, he regurgitated. I watched that video. I turned from anger into wow, how did he do that? I'm like, he's sitting there going, gee, I want to buy a G with an Eco Diesel and all. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe he's saying this. Now I'm slowly turning into impressionist. I'm like, damn. Okay, so this guy's he's a freaking genius. Let me stop. I don't know how I got on that. Coyote, thanks for stopping by, man. Guys, I'm at the 55-minute mark. Got to fly through these. But yes, Renegade's in the building. No Eco Diesel has ever increased in value. We're going to break that streak of that record, OCD. Whataburger for the win. Oh, stop it, man. That was a joke. I wouldn't dare put a Whataburger. Oh, Whataburger's not even here. I did used to kill those when I stayed in Texas, in Dallas, Irving, Texas. Whataburger daily. All right. I'm so burnt out on freaking Whataburger. But no burgers go in this magnificent body of mine. Let me stop. Up number one, listen to JT. What? Tip number one, listen to JT. Yes, Ira. That is the best tip I've ever heard. They had a problem with hood pin switch. Hood pin switch. Okay. Tenfold, thanks, JT. Hands on. That's what's up, my friend. What's good, Dodge dealership? I can go to, I really need those boats for my son charge. Oh, you talking about the water pump boats? Ira, any of them. But they likely will have to order them because they all not the same size. I just did a water pump on a Challenger. All right. One of them is this damn long. 5 of them is this long. 3 of them is this long. Drove me cuckoo. Okay. But yeah, they're not the same. So I'm assuming if you go to get that boat kit, it's going to come in a bag with all of them. But Ira, I'm curious to want to know why you need the boats. Like, they one break, they one snap, they one rusted out, one strip. Okay. I'm curious. Put in the bottom. Tell me why you need boats, Mr. Ira Jackson. Inquiring minds want to know. You can only do about 21 words per post. Oh, okay. I have a video coming out on how relative compression tests with Mopar or Picoscope can be a time saver. Pass the compression and leak down test. I took that course, OCD. It just wouldn't stick with me, man. And you know what's weird? I took that course twice just to go get a refresher course on the course or on the part about doing that. And the teacher went over the same thing. I promise you, as soon as I left out of class, it stayed in the class. Like, I think for something to stick with me, I got to be super excited about it, which I was. That's what I don't understand. I was excited about, I'm going to really, really find out. Because teachers say, ask anything you want. You know, ask. And I drilled him a question after question after question. All right. But it just wouldn't stick. I mean, I think I'm so used to grabbing a freaking compression gauge and just screwing it in there. I got to get out of the old way because we're moving into the another phase in the automotive diagnostics. So I can't keep making videos talking about a freaking compression gauge. JT, I bought a Harbor Freight compression test a long time ago. It finally failed. Guys was dogging me out. Why the hell you still doing OCD? Let us know when that video coming out, man. All right, because we got the scope. I just never freaking use it. I couldn't guess Chevy was at the bottom. Yes, sorry to inform you, David. Chevy is down there with Nissan. Let me stop. Where am I? I gotta go, guys. I'm at the 58-minute mark. But everyone thinks it is the best engine ever. Yeah. The one thing about Scotty is he never talks about Toyota recall. And if he does, it's for a hot 10 seconds in a 10-minute video. Eco Diesel is great until it's not. Okay. I worked with a lots of 25-year Master Tech that couldn't change. This guy made a point to tell me he was a 25-year Master Tech. You know, I got 20. I got those type numbers, but I never mention them. Okay. They're not really bragging points to me. I guess because they think when they think they up against or talking to a super young guy, that matters. Okay. Like if you're talking to a guy that come off as just starting out, you know, he look at him. He look young. He look like he ain't, you know what I mean? He ain't even beat up and oily and rusty and all that, you know. So he can't have no more than 5 years experience. Look here, young fella. I've been doing this 25 years. That's the only time you would bring up the number of years you've been in the game is if you're thinking you're talking to a rookie. Like you wouldn't bring up your years of mechanicking if you know you're talking to a guy that has the same amount of years as you do. Like he wouldn't dare bring it up to Scotty. Scotty got 50 years maybe. So he wouldn't dare. So the only reason somebody would bring that up is because they thinking they superior or they talking to a guy that only has 4 years experience. That's not me, player, but I'm not going to say, so do I. No, go ahead and talk your smack and you can have the flow. I'm good. I got to go. I replaced the doorknob and it loosened up on me. All right, guys. Ooh, I'm at the 1 hour mark even. Fluffy, I try. I can't do more than an hour. I got to get in the front, handle something. He broke one. I believe Fluffy is a real mechanic. Probably keep busy working on these songs according to that. Go to the hardware store and buy the same size quality boat. Oh, you talking about the Hemi? All right. Once you learn something, you have to use it to get. Man, it just wouldn't stick with me, Chris. And I told you I took that class again just so that can. When I got back to the shop, I had a car that's misfiring. You know the first tool I pulled out? My freaking compression tester. I think I don't know. So I'm gonna watch a video and hope when he get it out. Once you learn something, you have to. Yeah, that is so true. The scope is the reason we need mobile diagnostic techs. More chargebacks and low FFV means they want no misdiagnosed cars. I can agree with that, my friend. Yes, thanks for stopping by, Evelyn Rodriguez. I really appreciate it. Hardware store boats won't have the same anti-rust coating on the boats. Yes. What's up? Listening to this while I install an oil cooler. Brandon G. Please tell me you're not using a Derman. They be getting on me too by calling it a Derman with an E. Like, no, JT, it's not E, it's Dorman, D-O-R. It's Derman. Guys, for the record, I have no problem with Derman. In fact, I've never used one, so I can't even. It's hard for me to even speak on it. Somebody, what you think about the Derman? I never used one. Never plan on it. So, yes. Anyway, all right, my dude, got to hop off. That's what's up, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend, Flo. Guys, I'm at the 1 hour mark. Anyway, you might be able to find something that will work at Advanced Auto Parts. Are you talking about those boats? Yes, I'm at the bottom. I'm done. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. I appreciate it. That's all I have, man. See y'all Sunday.